Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here. Looks like we have all of our standard busted Pokemon right now in this game. Garchomp, Tyranitar, Kangaskhan, and Greninja on the opponent's side, as well as having Garchomp, Charizard, Furfrou, and Sylveon on Diego's side. I'm actually looking forward to this battle because Diego said he's pulling out a Strat from super long ago. And this is back when I was doing exclusively 6th generation Pokemon reviews. And when I was reviewing, I can't remember if it was Furfrou or Sylveon. I believe it was Sylveon. I said, like, well, Sylveon gets Skill Swap. You could Skill Swap Furfrou's ability into it and make it a real beast because its special defense is so high. And I never thought anyone would actually do it. So that's pretty awesome. And I'm excited to see how this one really goes. So Greninja leads with that Ice Beam. We're going to see how much damage this ends up doing. Also, we have Kangaskhan Mega Evolving, big surprise there. And going into a Rock Slide for that good flinch chance, as well as just good damage. So Furfrou doesn't take a lot. Sylveon gets critted by it. That's very unfortunate. Furfrou goes for that Cotton Guard just to really tank up against the Kangaskhan. And there's the Skill Swap. Now, we're going to have some tanky Pokemon. So this is where I'm excited to see the strategy. Really, I want to know how good this one really is. And Greninja goes for the extra sensory now. Furfrou, not the greatest special defense Pokemon, but still a good tank overall. Still eating up the extra sensory, even if it is a critical hit. Now let's see if the Rock Slide is strong enough with that Cotton Guard. No, it is not. Alrighty then. So now Furfrou actually has Attract. What is that? Sylveon flinches, however, so we don't get to see what it's going to be up to. Furfrou just hanging in there and surviving in the most interesting way. Greninja is in love with Furfrou, immobilized by the love. Kangaskhan going with that Rock Slide, and just not doing crazy amounts of damage. Sylveon has a Citrus Berry as well, so now we get to see how little damage it's going to take. And I'd imagine it's probably got really great health investment, and maybe a good mix of defense and special defense, because now that it's using that Calm Mind, nothing's going to touch it special defensively, and its defenses are pretty massive right now from just having that natural doubling from the fur coat. That's huge. So Greninja uses Acrobatics, so we're going to see some flying type shenanigans coming in. Probably, oh wow, not even enough right there, but the Rock Slide does finish it off, and we'll see how Sylveon handles this. Yeah, I don't know what Kangaskhan's up to. I guess it's just trying to be a flinch annoyance. And it's working out, honestly. So now we have Garchomp coming in. Garchomp, not the strongest Pokemon against Greninja. That's not going to go too well. So we'll see how this one ends up panning out. Yeah, Focus Sash? No Focus Sash on Garchomp. That's really like the only thing that would really work right now. Garchomp is down. Kangaskhan with the Ice Beam? That's interesting. Oh, and gets the freeze because of that double chance to freeze, and yeah, what just happened? Okay. So, Draining Kiss on Sylveon. Oh, now we see the true spirit of this Pokemon. So we have Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, and Skill Swap. Draining Kiss has good sustain. It already has good special attack from that Calm Mind going in its favor. And it can hit Greninja relatively well. So, Greninja doesn't have any way of one-hit KOing Charizard, which is very beneficial to Charizard right now. And yeah, there's the extra sensory. Well, it can if it has Rock Slide, but it looks like it has Acrobatics instead of Rock Slide. Extra sensory doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does get the flinch. And there's the Rock Slide. Now we're going to see problems come in for Charizard. That's very unfortunate right there. So now it's Sylveon versus the world. Sylveon gets flinched again. This doesn't look like it's going to go too well for Sylveon, unfortunately. But Sylveon just doesn't take damage. So Acrobatics chips in some damage. Ice Beam is trying to go for the freeze hacks yet again, doing a bit of damage right there. And here comes Calm Mind. Oh yeah. So now Sylveon's at the +2. Its health is looking relatively good. It doesn't have like the greatest special attack bulk, but it's hanging in there very well. So we're going to see how this keeps going. Ice type attack from Greninja. Good amount of damage. Ice Beam. Man, the 30% chance is real, or 10% chance 3 times. Like, that's pretty serious right there. Sylveon now uses Skill Swap into the Kangaskhan. Oh, that's just dirty right there. So now Sylveon's hitting twice, and I believe healing twice. And just nullifying the ability of the Kangaskhan. Now it's going to be taking damage again, but we're going to see how this goes. So, Ice Beam, not doing a lot. Sylveon going for the Draining Kiss onto Greninja. That's just going to be free health right there. So big hit number 1, and then big hit number 2. And also, it's kind of funny, because if like another physical threat comes out, you can just kind of take Fur Coat back and be tanky again, maybe? It's kind of funny what we have. Oh, Tyranitar. Tyranitar's not going to stand a chance against that Draining Kiss. Go see how this one pans out. So now Sandstorm kicks up. Kangaskhan using that Rock Slide. It's going to do a little more damage now because it doesn't have that Fur Coat. And Tyranitar using Rock Slide, but Sylveon avoiding the attack. Draining Kiss coming in. 2 massive hits. There's a critical. And then here comes the follow-up. Sylveon's going to be close to full health now. That's some ferocious stuff right there. Did not see like the Draining Kiss idea working out this well. It's pretty awesome. So now Kangaskhan takes a little chip damage. Sylveon takes a little damage. But this is one hilarious battle. Oh, Garchomp. That's a free kill right there too from the Draining Kiss. So Garchomp using Iron Head though. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a critical hit. Oh no, the Rock Slide's gonna land. Oh, that's incredibly unfortunate right there. So close. That was some hacks though, and oh, that's upsetting. The strategy was going to just finish it off, but that crit decides the game. But that's Pokemon. You can't take out autonomy from the game no matter how hard you try, honestly. Because there's always that 6% chance to lose, as I say. There's always that chance you can get crit and lose. Also, there was a lot of flinches from that Kangaskhan. The disruption tactics were working, and that freeze was some heavy annoyance. But in the end, you can't win them all. But that made me happy because we got to show off the old Furfrou skill swap into a special defense tank Pokemon strategy I came up with months ago. Shit, that was a while ago. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you all get ready for one more Fan Friday. It's not time to have a nice day just yet.